Hi, this is Lee, and here I'm showing my CIT project system. And so this is basically the login page. And sorry about the UI. The navigation bar was supposed to be added to the same line, but I have no idea why. That the header, the CSS header, is not working. And so here at the first, as the login page, if the users, no matter adopter or staff, they input like a wrong email address, and then the system will check it and say, okay, that account does not exist. And if we go to say like you registered email, but the password is not right, then it shows this email password is incorrect. So let's log in as an adopter. So after logging, here are two buttons. One is for the return visit, which contains everything about the return visit, including like a book for a new one and view the booked return visit, reschedule and cancel. And the docs logs is like allowing adopters to, like say, update, edit, and cancel, or just view all these logs of each docs that the adopter adopted. So let's book for a new one. So as you can see here, this is a new feature and new return visit, and here's a booked return visit. So after select the booked new one, and here are all the stuff that who are doing return visit. The adopter can select any of them as long as they are available at the time at here. So here is basically a calendar reflected Joe's calendar, but different. But it doesn't show any details of Joe's calendar. It just shows when that Joe is not available, so that the user can avoid taking this time. So, but say, what if they can take this time? So, for example, here is 11th of March. From 11 to 12 is not available. So let's go. Say if I just whatever, I just want to do it. If I pick it, it shows that time is not available, and I couldn't booked for that date. And I guess this. Sorry, wait a second. Let me have a check if I've booked for this one. Oh yeah, okay. Yep. So let's go for it. It's 27. Yeah, it's not available. So don't forget about it. Sorry about that. And if we go to say like 21st of the March, and the rest of the form pop up. Basically, these information are taken from the users table. So these are all the information stored associated with the users after it's available, and these just automatically pop up in the folder in the form, so the user don't have to input it anymore. And after select the bucket, and here's the questionnaire. Is asked to the adopter. Well, the adopter can skip it. It's okay, but opening this information can help these staff to know better about the dogs to save the staff. They are about to be the first time visiting the doctor's dog, so of course it should help. And so now here we go. We've already booked it, and we're back to the home page. And if we go to the booked one, and these are the booked return visit that we have, and these are the return visit which are about to happen, and these are the return visits that already held. And so if we say go to view this one, and it shows all the details about that return visit. And if we go to say we want to reschedule it because we have, so maybe we have an arrangement or like a date, a meeting in that day, so which we should be able to reschedule it, but this part is a bug. So like say now we select the 17th of March from 9 to 10, and here this page I have no idea, the UI is failed. And if we go here, you can see it's not that date, it became one of this. That I have no idea, the year's not been passed while the time and user ID and return visit ID are passed. This is really weird. And now if we go to the docs logs, it shows that all the docs that the adopter adopted. And so if we go to Chaichen, then here are all the logs of Chaichen, and we can add a new one, edit the logs if we have wrong input, and also we can delete them. That's fine. So let's go for, like, if we want to add a new one, like say for that. Now we can just input something else. So I will go to Belfast and submit. It shows the log is added successfully, and if we go fresh, that's it. And then we can also edit, and at the edit we can also change the date and the description. And if we go to say London, it's changed. And reload, yeah, London, and we can also just delete, go back, reload, yeah, perfect. And now I'm going to log in as a staff to show how the stuff works. So let's just say login as Joe. So after logged in, here are 4 buttons, and as for the visit type, there are basically 2, and we can add a new one or edit them or delete them. This basically works in the same way as the docs logs, and the same as the time slots. So as just then we see that the adopters should be able to select the time slots. So the time slot is basically from here. Stuff can add it to them. So this also works the same way as the docs logs. So the staff can really manage their own return visit. And here are the question. The question works in a different way as the logs. So the logs, as for the question, they are only allowed to be added, but they are not allowed to add a new one or delete them. And now here's the last part, which is quite important, is for the calendar, the return visit calendar for the staff. So if we go here, and then this is the calendar of Joe's. These are all the booked slots by the adopter that they booked. Joe have to go to visit this family at this time, and so, like say, if we click here, it shows all the detailed information of that return visit, the user information, time, and address, and also the questionnaire that just then the user finished, and the staff can view all this, and so they can know something about the docs. And lastly, the docs logs provide another version of each docs logs. So here we'll associate each docs logs of this adopter so that staff can know something before he or she visit the docs. And so let's say if we go to Chaichen, and so here, this is Chaichen's logs, so that's the stuff they can know better about the Chaichen's history and how Chaichen recently. I think that's really helped as for the return visit. Alright, that's all for my system. Thank you for your time.